Silver window trim, black window trim. Alright YouTube, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another video. For today, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I went ahead and plastic dipped the chrome delete here on the window trim. I only did half of the car so I could show you guys the differences. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys the two different sides of this car. So it is a pretty windy day. I will say sorry in advance if the wind picks up everything. But here is the finished passenger side with the chrome delete on the window trim. So starting from here, got that little piece blackened out all along down here at the bottom, and then that little little window trim piece right there. Flows perfectly in line with the rain visors that I got. So yeah, there's that look right there. And again, this was done with Plasti Dip. For those unfamiliar, Plasti Dip is a liquid vinyl, so this is very removable stuff if you don't want to deal with it anymore. Here's a little closer look for you guys. It is a matte black finish, so it kind of goes along with the other black accents on this car, as like the mud flaps are matte black, the rear bumper back there. So I kind of did want a glossy finish, but we went with the Plasti Dip vinyl just because I don't want it permanent, because I got a new wheel setup coming, and who knows, maybe I might like the silver trim, but only time will tell. So you saw the blacked out side. Here is the stock chrome side. I know some people like chrome. Personally, I like the black. So yeah, there's your stock end. Again, the rain visor comes to that second window, and then shows that silver trim. Not the biggest fan of the chrome, but if you're going to show you guys one last look of it before I go ahead and plastic dip that side. This up front, I'm going to actually go ahead and vinyl wrap that. This little chrome piece here in the middle, that's going to be vinyl wrapped. I'm not going to plastic dip that end. But I'm choosing to go ahead and use vinyl wrap because it's going to be a lot more durable, handle a lot more rock chips and things like that, other than plastic dip. But I'm going to go ahead and stop talking here right now. I'm going to get the car back into the garage, and we'll go ahead and get started on the driver's side. Goodbye, chrome. First thing you want to go ahead and do is clean up your car from any debris. So we're going to go ahead and use some of the waterless car wash product that I got. Get it nice and clean. And then secondary note, if you guys have a garage, I highly recommend putting it in there. That way no grass or bugs fly onto your Plasti Dip experience and creating a hassle. So I'm in the garage, and let's go ahead and clean up our surfaces. So honestly, any cleaner is going to work. You can use soap and water, alcohol, whatever you guys have. I'm just going to use this waterless car wash. This is from Rain-X in particular. Yeah, so use whatever you need. Just make sure the surface is clean of any contaminants on there, dust, debris, anything like that, because it will show up when you go ahead and plastic dip this stuff. So we got this little area. Get it nice and clean. Now that the car is clean, we're gonna go ahead and mask off everything. So I got some frog tape. This stuff is perfect for clean cuts, clean, crisp, nice lines. And then I also have some tape and drape I bought over at Lowe's. You can buy this anywhere, but this makes masking off things a lot easier, a lot better for cleanup, in my opinion. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the masking. As you can see, it does not have to be perfect. Like, it's not even directly on top of the chrome. Plasti Dip's gonna be able to rip off the way you really want to. So just make sure you're basically protecting for overspray. So I'll go ahead and put some drape up there. But I also wanted to show you guys the tape and drape. Alright, so I have it all laid down, and all you really gotta do is pull this down, and look how easy this all masks. It's like perfect. Saves you so much time. You don't have to go searching for newspapers or anything like that. But yeah, there we go. Everything is all masked off exactly the way we want to do it. So there's our chrome trim. and then our little piece over here. So let's go ahead and start our first coat over Plasti Dip. First coat's gonna be nice and light. You should still see a lot of silver left. So let's go ahead and knock out this first coat. Just like that. You just want to go ahead and cover it just a little bit. Perfect. I have to buy 2 cans depending on how much you use. So yeah, I'm gonna do 5 to 6 coats. I'm gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes between each coat, let it dry. Because again, if you have never played with Plasti Dip, the thicker it is, the easier it is to peel off in case there's any mistakes or in the future you want to remove it. Because if it's a light coat, you're gonna be sitting there tearing off little pieces, where if it's nice and thick on there, you can pretty much just peel it off the way it's supposed to work. So thicker, the better in this case. Here we are at 4 coats, getting nice and dark. Starting to come out nice and thick and pretty good. Nice and even, no runs or streaks. So here's our last and final coat. This is gonna be coat number 6. Just like one of the most satisfying things right here. You pull off and see your work happening. So like I said, I'm not really worried about that overspray. Just like right here with the window, look at that, it's gonna come right off. Leaves a nice clear line. Not worried at all. Comes off just the way I want it to. So satisfying. So far so good. That tape and drape did a number, huh? Nice and clean. Alright, so we got everything now nice and cleaned up. Here's that front chromed out piece. Nice and smooth. Pretty happy with that. And here is our window trim. Again, happy with this as well. Came out pretty dang good. Looks factory black, and that's exactly what we wanted. Pretty happy with it. Alright, got the Lancer back in the garage. Inside's pulled out. Let's go ahead and take a look. What an upgrade for my own personal taste. Chrome Delete window trim. Not to brag, but it came out pretty dang good. Can't even tell that used to be chrome. Like I said, for another video, we'll go ahead and do that front bumper trim or the grille. But for now, at least we're rocking a blacked out window trim. But there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little Chrome Delete window trim here on the inside. Like I said, more stuff coming, got wheels coming. I got the Chrome Delete coming here on the front, which is probably going to involve removing the bumper, so we have a bumper removal video. And yeah, so as always, I just want to say thanks for watching. Never live your life without it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And real quick, in this lighting, you can definitely see the blue right there. So see the 2 blue little pieces to the grill insert. Usually it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see it right there. So if you guys missed in my last video, I'm gonna have blue accents on this car to kind of go with the hybrid theme. So yeah, there's those wheel lugs again. Coming out pretty nice. I'm excited about this build.